For several years, in fact, for many years, I would travel to the nation of Israel hosting tours. And right around the year 2000, began to take a television crew to tape the Manifest telecast, which so many of you have enjoyed over the years. One of the things that always excited me about being able to go was my guide Gideon Shore would always have a special secret up his sleeve for either the group or for our television crew. Many times Gideon would say, "I have permission to take you to an excavation." Now, we weren't able to walk into the excavation, but we could stand there and talk to the archaeologists and those that were digging and come up with some tremendous stories. Several years ago, I was at a shop in Jerusalem and I purchased personally a lamp that I'm about to show you. This is not that lamp, but it's very similar to it. And it has been one of the pieces that I have held on to for many, many years. Many of you know that the Voice of Evangelism Ministries here in Cleveland, Tennessee, is already meeting with architects and builders and museum specialists to build a beautiful Holy Land relic museum right here. And we're getting those relics in even as I speak. And of course, we open them and then we secure them in a very secure location. The other day, Nick Walker, a young evangelist, and I were here in the afternoon. I said, "Nick, I've got 2 boxes of oil lamps. Let's open them." Now, normally, they're basically different lamps over a period of time of about 500 years. You can tell by the design what era they're from. I picked up one that felt a little odd, and when I did and when I opened it, I literally started jumping because I knew what it was. I had said that morning, "Lord, I wish I could find one of these oil lamps." What I'm about to show you is not the normal oil lamp that you have seen in pictures or movies, and I have hundreds of these. This one is actually an outdoor lamp, and I'm going to show it to you right now. This is it. This is what, well, let me get that number off of there because that's the museum number. Okay, I'll put that back on in a moment. But if you look at this, they would put the oil right here. You have a large wick, and then it would draw from there, and you would light it, and it would light up. So why is this important? This is the same type, exact same type of oil lamp used in the parable of the 10 virgins. I always wondered, before I understood this, what kind of lamps were they? Did they have these little hand oil lamps that are found in homes in their pockets or something? No. Here's the secret. There's a pole that goes in right there. Now that stem has been broken off, but you've put a pole in. Just picture a broomstick. And you held it up, and it was an outdoor lamp. You could use it in the outdoors. So the 10 virgins had actually watched their oil run out in this very similar type of lamp. Now you can tell that if you're going to light this and get oil in it, it takes a good bit, much more than a regular small oil lamp does. And they all had run out, their lamps had gone out, the oil was gone, and only 5 of them who were wise brought extra oil, and there were small containers you could carry that in, and had the oil to pour in and make sure that their lamps were burning. And it was 5 that went into the wedding. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm very serious when I tell you this. This is one of the oil lamps that was used in the time of Christ, or we could say the Roman period, that would have been used as an outdoor lamp. So the 10 virgins, this, my friend, is the type of oil lamp that they had. And this was discovered in an excavation in Israel. Here is our museum number. All of you know that all of our pieces are cleared by the Israeli Museum and have numbers. We're doing everything correctly, everything through customs correctly with all that we're receiving. And I know a lot of you had asked me, please show me that lamp. Now again, if you've seen it, and I should have brought a regular oil lamp in here, but if you've seen a regular lamp, it fits in the hand. And it has a very small opening for the oil and the wick. This is it. So when I see this is going along with my personal one in the Holy Land Relic exhibit. And it's going to take us a long time to build this. It'll probably take a year to year and a half to get it all ready. We're hoping to speed that process up. But you're going to be able to come and see thousands of historic relics from the Bible in this beautiful Holy Land Museum. And I want to just add, If there's anyone that's a business person that would like to help us invest in this to get it going, and we'll memorialize your family's name in the entrance. That's something that we've done here in our buildings in the past, in memory and thanksgiving for what you've done. It is certainly appreciated. And you can contact our office. And don't contact anybody's Facebook page. We don't do this on Facebook. We don't ask for funds on Facebook. But you can go to perrystone.org or 423-478-3456, and you can talk to someone there about that if you would like. Thank you so much. Keep watching. We always have something special at the end. In 35 years of hosting the main event, which is America's yearly camp meeting, this year's gathering was declared by 4,000 attendees to be the best yet. I was inspired to release new prophetic downloads the Lord gave me, including messages exposing satanic plots that are now distracting you. All of the morning speakers shot the arrow of God's revelation right on target to help us through these difficult times. On the opening night, I unlocked the concealed prophetic message in the Jewish New Year 5782 and the coming Gregorian year 2022. I also detailed how the verse numbers in the Torah actually coincide with the exact Jewish year when these predictions occurred. You can see this on our DVD message. This is a stunning Hebraic revelation. There is a new demonic principality dominating American culture and politics that I expose in the message. The third Exodus, America is fighting the Ramses spirit. Ancient history is now repeating itself. Discover the strange and future ancient patterns now taking place across America. The message, called Programming Americans to Accept the Mark of the Beast, will explain how the masses are being set up right now to submit their freedoms to the global elitists who will use future pestilences, diseases, natural disasters, and food shortages in an attempt to seize control of economic power. Using details from ancient narratives, I'll walk you through the Bible and my own personal experiences in the message when Satan's ambush becomes your worst day. Satanic strategies work through personalities that create an hour of testing. Follow the playbook of the enemy, unlock his thinking, and discover how to reverse the decisions Satan has made against you and your family. My fifth message was a new message called Satan's Greatest Secret, Now Exposed. Folks, this is one message your adversary hopes you never hear. This revelation literally transformed my faith, my hope, and gave me strength in a time of great weariness. You have to hear this powerful word. Jensen Franklin preached it's time to write another chapter. Shut the book on your past and write a new future. After hearing this word from God, you will do just that. Tommy Bates came in a morning service and thrilled us with his faith-building message, The Angels Are Coming. The message, which also included incredible faith-building stories, brought thousands to their feet, weeping, rejoicing, and shouting. This message will set you free from fear and anxiety, without a doubt. Listen to the revelation by John Kilpatrick, What If? Prepare for the end-time deception. This astonishing expose is one of the most needed messages for the entire body of Christ in this season. Now you can order all of these 8 messages on CD or the DVD. The CDs are the unedited messages and the DVDs are also unedited. But the DVDs also include the PowerPoint pictures that you can see that I use. The CDs are $55 and the DVDs are $95 a set. They come in a beautiful album. The offer number for CDs is 21ME-CD. The DVD offer number, as you see on the screen, is 21ME-DVD. I want you to order right now at perrystone.org or call toll-free 1-888-21-BREAD. I promise you this will be one of the best set of messages you have heard in some time. Your purchase goes to Keep Manifest on the Air. I'm waiting to hear from you.